Ito po si Bongbong Marcos ng Barangay Lacub, Batak, Ilocos Norte. Sa lahat ng Pilipinong tulad ko na kabilang sa isang barangay, inaanyayahan ko kayong lahat na dumalo at sumali sa mga pagkilos, pagtitipon at pagpapasinaya ng National Community Development Day ngayong darating na ika-6 na Enero. That day is neither new or novel. 3 presidents before me have issued a proclamation encouraging our people to mark it in ways that best underscore the timeless ideals that community development hopes to achieve. Ang mungkahi na pasiglahin muli ang pagdiriwang ng Community Development Day ay nanggaling na rin sa mga pinuno ng ating mga barangay. And I heed them to honor the kind of governance I not only preach but practice. That programs are developed from the ground up and supported by government at every level. That government funds should not slowly drip to the communities which deserve them best, and neither must economic progress trickle down to the people who need them most. Quite the opposite. The last and the least of society, those who have been left out and left behind, should get the most first. And that, my fellow Filipinos, is what defines and drives Build Better More. Maganda rin po ang timing ng Community Development Day. Itinaon sa unang linggo ng bagong taon, panahon ng masiglang pagsasalubong sa mga paghamong darating, mga paghamong ating tiyak na pagtatagumpayan. My friends, let us see in our barangay the changes we want for our nation. Let our barangays be the laboratory of workable ideas, a showcase of what we can achieve together, and proof that the basic government unit, the barangay, teams with best practices. Simulan po natin sa kaayusan at kalinisan. Filipinos do not deserve dirty, dingy, or dark communities. Kaya kumilos tayo upang gawing maaliwalas at malinis ang ating kapaligiran. Dapat walang lugar ni puwang ang dumi, dugyot at dilim sa ating pamayanan. Ang ating mga ilog po ay hindi basurahan at lalong hindi imbakan ng dumi ang ating karagatan. Our rivers are not sewers through which trash flows out to seas that have become cesspools of our waste. Because of plastic, they have become dead pools of marine life. Cellophanes choking corals to death, microplastics ending up in the fish that we eat. Government will do as much as it can, but it can only do so much. We cannot deploy sweepers who will follow each citizen around and pick up every trash that is thrown. We cannot spend tens of billions a year collecting garbage whose volume could have been reduced through individual daily reuse and recycling. At the end of the day, it is not only modern equipment that will win the war against waste. It will be won by citizens equipped with a habit not to litter, and whose allegiance to a clean and green community has become second nature to them. When it comes to cleanliness, believe me, constructive action will always be better than any app. Solid waste infrastructure to work must be founded on solid will, not just by the government, but most importantly, by the people. Sa usaping ito, iniutos ko ang mga kinaukulang ahensya na isama ang kalinisan sa mga performance guarantees ng mga lokal na pamahalaan. Ang paggawad ng mas malaking premyo at insentibo sa mga LGUs na kahanga-hanga ang mga nagawa sa kalinisan, ang pambansang paligsahan para sa gulayan sa barangay, ang paggamit ng motor vehicles users charge para sa pagpapailaw ng mga pambansang kalsada at lagusan, ang pagpapaigting ng kampanya laban sa single-use plastic at ang pagrerenda sa tilang malarayot na paggamit ng tarpaulin. But community development encompasses not just cleanliness of our surroundings, but embraces a long to-do list that makes a village viable, livable, the best place to raise a family, to retire happily, because body and soul are both cared for well. It includes children's welfare, crime prevention, climate change adaptation, capacitating institutions to resolve local disputes, community health and nutrition, commerce and trade. Ang mga nasa barangay ay ang mga frontliner ng pamahalaan. They are the forward detachments of government service. They are the first responders to people in distress. Kaya kung walang patid at pahinga ang kanilang trabaho, Ang community development ay hindi rin dapat ipagdiriwang isang araw lamang sa buong taon. Every day must be Community Development Day. At yan po ang prinsipyong tinutulak ng Build Better More upang agaran natin marating ang bagong Pilipinas at ang mithiin nitong kaunlaran, kapayapaan, kasaganahan para sa lahat.